We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Now in the box, Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him.
Margot.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number one. Digging in now, Donovan Solano. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Solano takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Alex Verdugo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Pete Alonso as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Up next for the Rays, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Willie Adames stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. 1 run scores, and this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs this might get them all home. And a relay home, and he's safe. So here's Mike Zunino as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fastball swung on and missed. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Number 44.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1.
2-1.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Into the box, Trey Mancini. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Solano onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Kyle Hendricks. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Got him. So coming to the plate, Donovan Solano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. In now, Danny Santana. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he takes ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
One ball, two
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering on its way. This one's chopped to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Not shortstop.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Cody. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Verdugo's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aristides Aquino. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Aquino is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mancini moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mancini.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 2-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Margot will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out into right center. Well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Donovan Solano. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Odor settles under it, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Alex Verdugo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Schwarber is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Schwarber, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run.
Now batting, center fielder, Danny Santana.
At the plate now, Danny Santana. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Rangers.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Bryant takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kiermaier on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Zunino is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Kevin Kiermaier would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Kevin Kiermaier is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Andrus is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Nick Solak is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So here's Trey Mancini. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Odor at second with 2 down. fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it, and that retires the side. Jesse Chavez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30.
All set for the start of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Manuel Margot. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Popped him up. Guzman moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Donovan Solano. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Count remains at 0-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Renato Nunez. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Adames brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 2-2 one more time is taken, ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Chris Bryant swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch on its way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Michael Chavis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23.
Diego Castillo is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Number 44.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aristides Aquino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. This pitch is popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jordan Lyles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Willie Adames becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Lyles features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. A ball and a strike now. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hops this one up. Nunez in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato.
Into the box, Renato Nunez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Kyle Schwarber, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Got him to go down swinging there. Renato Nunez goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Aaron Luke takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Tampa Bay